Good morning everyone, it's Haz here, and big news today for Kuni Cross Worlds as they have announced their first content update and it's not looking bad. While they didn't have time to respond to the recent community feedback, they are bringing in new content already, so let's talk about it. The update is scheduled to happen on the 8th of June, Wednesday, between 4 and 6 AM Universal Time. They're adding new content, events, banners, titles, records, and new products? I'm not sure what that means, maybe a store update too. But let's go in order. The Familiar Arena gets added finally. The Familiar Arena is quite similar to the Duel Yard we have currently, except it's for familiars. As players, we'll be able to create our familiar teams according to how we have upgraded them and pit them against other players' team in an AI battle, so sadly it's not manual. Similarly like the Duel Yard, it will have passive ranking system and leaderboard that you will want to climb for better rewards, but I don't believe it's anything super competitive. In fact, the main thing from the Familiar Arena is to make sure you keep spending your arena tickets, as you'll be accumulating them every 4 hours, I believe, and you don't want these tickets to get full and waste arena matches. The goal is to just play these matches as whether you win or lose, you'll get the same amount of currency, so winning is mostly for the leaderboard rewards. This is the game mode, while familiars all have a third ability too, as they will be using those abilities against other familiars in the battle, so make sure to prepare your favorites that have special uses. Next one I'm really excited for is the Kingdom Dungeon. Finally, more content is coming from Kingdoms, as it's a bit stale at the moment, and by far my favorite part of Ni no Kuni is that in Asia it's packed with events and daily activities you can do, so I'm happy this one is coming for Kingdoms. If you're part of a kingdom, you probably have already participated in a kingdom defense. It's a PvE mode where you and your kingdom members fight against hordes of monsters and protect the heart of your kingdom. Your leader can choose any time to organize this event and can initiate it for free once per week. And you can also use a bonus obsidian currency from the kingdom to reset it 3 times. Kingdom dungeons are basically the same organization-wise. It's once per week anytime your leader decides, but this is an exclusive kingdom-only world boss. If we're getting the same content, we'll be getting a giant beetle world boss of Earth Element, just for our kingdoms to fight against in a beautiful arena, honestly. It's such a shame that you don't spend much more time in these places. This kingdom dungeon will reward you with additional kingdom experience, some coins and goodies, but importantly it will drop everyone gem treasure boxes for more gems, but this might change. I personally really enjoy this game mode. Bosses are my favorite part of the game, so the more the better, and it will also have multiple levels you can fight against, which is a lot of fun. I hope they'll bring in the other one sometime soon after. The Chaos Field also gets expanded. If you're bored of the Chaos Fields, good news is that they're adding a whole new area for this game mode, which is a lot more spectacular, but unfortunately I currently don't have footage of it. It's a giant steampunk style shipyard and quite a bit more unique than our current area, so it will be fun to explore. The most important thing to know about it, since it will be just a grinding zone anyway, is that according to original announcements, this Chaos Field is supposed to drop terite significantly better than our current one, so we'll see, I guess. And we're getting a new dungeon. Our only dimensional border right now is Natrum's Lair, but we're getting the new Frozen Laboratory, a water element dungeon with more amazing visuals. The dungeon will expand a bit more on the main story and give us another fun and challenging boss fight along with a shorter dungeon experience. It's likely the same daily dungeon ticket, so we have to choose between Natrum's Lair or the Frozen Laboratory, and I so wish we could do both every day for more fun, but we'll see how it is, let's hope. We're also getting the otherworldly street costumes. They look pretty neat. I don't know if it will be in the shop or they just get it into the gacha, but I definitely like the looks, so let's wait and see how to get them. Apart from the new events that will be around the newly added Familiar Arena and Kingdom activities, they're ending the current Hippocampus raid-up banner, so make sure to pull as much as you want if you still plan to get more Hippocampus. But they're also bringing in the new Stackthorn raid-up banner, which we will talk in a more detailed video next week. But that is pretty much it for this quick update video, everyone. Look forward to this update, it's looking pretty good. I'm most excited for the Kingdom dungeons and the new dimensional border. But the Familiar Arena is also a fun little activity for every day, honestly. The Chaos Fields are definitely not my favorite place, especially with the current system, but I'm curious about the differences if there will be any. So let's hope for the best. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all the next time.